they are so good at penetrating the D and sucking it all in.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright boys, the Celtics have played 2 games this season, and I'm ready to say they're winning the championship right now. I'm just kidding. Look, all jokes aside, Kristaps Porzingis, he has been a fucking godsend to the Celtics, man. Like, we knew how good the fit looked like on paper, you know, pairing him with Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, Jrue Holiday. But seeing it in person is a sight to behold. Look, as someone who didn't really watch too many Wizards games last season, because why the fuck would I, Porzingis has surprised me in a lot of ways. Look, offensively, firstly, we all knew what he was going to do with the high pick and roll with Jayson Tatum, you know, Jaylen Brown, White, or Holiday running the show. Those 4 guys command respect on the ball, and they are so good at penetrating the D and sucking it all in and then kicking it back out for an open 3 for Porzingis. It's going to generate him so many open looks. So that in itself, that high pick and roll with Tatum and Porzingis as a stretch 5 is nearly unstoppable, because it's really pick your poison between Tatum going to the hoop or you kicking it back out to Porzingis for an open 3. And unlike Al Horford, Porzingis is someone whose 3-point shot is a lot more unguardable, simply because he's fucking 7'3" and his release is all the way up here, and it's quick and it's snappy, compared to Al Horford, who, bro, he has a fucking awkward ass release. So the difference is there. And then last season, Porzingis, who the fuck was his point guard? He was playing with, I don't know, bro, like DeLon Wright. I think Kendrick Nunn was there. Monte Morris, who's a solid point guard, but no disrespect to those guys. They're no Jayson Tatums. They don't command the defense like a Tatum, Brown, White, or a Holiday do. So offensively, this 5-out offense for Boston is going to be damn near unstoppable. And you can see in all these clips I've got rolling, it's a sight to behold, man. And, you know, outside of the 3-point shooting, in terms of his post play, you know, he's not someone who's thought of as a post player like a Nikola Jokic, like a Joel Embiid. And I think part of that is because he's a fucking skinny, frail guy. But if you look at it statistically, last season, out of all players who had at least 2 post-ups per game, Porzingis ranks 2nd in points per possession, trailing only Nikola Jokic. So I think he had 1.18 points per possession. I'll put the stat up on the screen. And, you know, offensively, outside of the post and the shooting, in terms of being a rim runner, he's so fucking tall and long, But, like, honestly, he gives you, like, 80 to 90% of what Robert Williams gives you, which is just, oh, man, it's just unfair, bro, for the rest of the NBA. So, like, offensively, there's so many different options that Porzingis gives you. And then defensively, you know, we knew that he was one of the best rim protectors in the league. Even if people didn't mention it, you know, he was always up there. And you look at the stats right now. Through 2 games, Porzingis has defended 25 shots at the rim, and he's held opponents to shooting just 6 out of 25. And he also held them to shooting 17.8% below their regular season average. Now, I know this is only 2 games in, right? But with that being said, of the 7 players, and there's only been 7 players in the league this season so far, who have defended at least 20 shots in the paint, he has the 2nd best mark, behind fucking Jrue Holiday for some reason. I don't know. But look, last season, Porzingis held opponents to shooting 10.9% less than their regular season average at the rim, which is better than many, you know, elite rim protectors. You know, guys like Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis, Evan Mobley, Joel Embiid, Miles Turner, just to give you a few names. And he was doing this on a Wizards team where he didn't have many strong defenders around him, so he was pretty much the last and only line of defense at the paint. So the fact that he was doing that, it's just a marvel. And when it comes to his defense on the perimeter, I won't lie, because I told you, you know, I haven't watched too many Wizards games last season. I was somewhat concerned about, you know, replacing Robert Williams' ability to switch on the perimeter, because he's got that lateral quickness. But I won't lie to you, Kristaps Porzingis, he surprised me a little bit there. I'll play one clip. I know it's one clip, but for someone that's 7'3" and not known for his versatility on the perimeter, he's looking kind of nice, man. Look, quick snappy video just to give my initial thoughts on how Kristaps Porzingis is looking in green, in a Celtics uniform, playing with the other guys. It's going to be a fucking great season, man. So look, thank you guys very much for watching the video. Leave a comment. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the fit. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.